I am not good at speaking. I am good at organizing. So I hope you will enjoy this talk today. I will talk about how we get 50% women at our events in Istanbul. First of all, I want to start from my story. I started working at Iteration. This is a software development house in Turkey as a software developer. And then now I am doing business analysis and project management in the teams. 4 years ago, do you know Murat? He has sessions today. He is my husband. 4 years ago, we were working at the same company. And he was my boyfriend. And to be able to see him at weekends, the only way is to go to events at weekends, GDG events. So that I started to go to events, GDG Istanbul events. And then when I go to events, I started to be a part of these events. There's a phrase in Turkey, woman touch. I just made woman touch events and they became more beautiful. People started to like them. So this became our events, women events. And then we started GDG Women Istanbul last year. And at some point we had fight with Murat about the events and GDGs, and then I joined the other communities in Istanbul. Agile Turkey, Test Istanbul and IIBA. These are all about my jobs, and I am working also with other communities. This is all that because we started fighting about GDG Istanbul. But the result is really good. I am a part of all conferences and these communities in Istanbul, and I became a community girl. I want to start this code from the Grace Hopper. You know her, right? She is the developer of the first compiler, and she is a very inspiring woman. A ship in the port is safe, but that is not what ships for. Sail out to sea and do new things. Actually, this is what we do while organizing events. In every event, we are trying to do different things, and we always set the bar higher, and people like our events, and the result is very successful events. Let's go. Yeah, and GDG Istanbul is organizing monthly events for 4 years, especially for last 2 years. We are organizing 1 or 2 events in every month, and they are sessions about technical subjects, hackathons, workshops, and we organized DevFest Istanbul last year. It was the first DevFest we organized in Istanbul last year, and we were very excited because we were organizing monthly events, but DevFest is supposed to be a bigger event, and we didn't know how to do it. But we really worked hard for this event. We invited so many speakers from outside, and we planned a big event. And while preparing this DevFest, we were also preparing for our wedding with Murat. So it was really fun because I was going to the store and I was just looking for wedding invitations and conference booklet at the same time, because I didn't have so much time and I had to do everything. It was very fun for me. And for the DevFest, the result was very good. We were expecting at most 1,000 people, but in the conference morning, the registered people count is, do you want to have a guess? How many people registered?
Don't count.
4,500 people registered for the DevFest, and our hall was for 700 people at most. And in the morning we have 4,000 registration and we really didn't know what to do. And then it would be a surprise for us. Yes, we went to the hall and so many people came, but the people who attended the conference is 1,500. So we learned something here. 4,000 people registered, but 1,500 people attended. So the attended percentage is, yes, 30%. We learned something. We learned a lot from this event. And then we organized DevFest Women on March, and Women Tech Makers, it is the same. You had Women Tech Makers, you know. It was a great event too. And now we are preparing for the GDG DevFest Istanbul 14. It is on December 6th, and we will see what will happen on this event. If you have a chance to visit Istanbul, you are very welcome to DevFest, because it will be a big event again, and Istanbul is a very beautiful city. You are always welcome. Okay, let's talk about women presence at the conferences. Yes, this is a real photo from the Apple's conference last year. You know, the line in front of the men's restroom and women's restroom. And this is Apple's event. I mean, Apple, you know, women use Apple products, right? But no woman went to this event. So this is what's happening, right? I mean, it usually happens like that. At the high-tech conferences, women do not usually, so much women do not usually attend. And usually, no women speakers has been these events. And there is a phrase to token woman. Do you know what is this? Yeah, I just learned this phrase in this year. Token woman for the conferences. These are the women invited to the conferences because they are women. Yes, and conferences are doing this right now. They are inviting some women because there should be some woman somewhere. Yeah, this is the new phrase I learned. And what happened to our DevFest Women Istanbul? I told about the DevFest, but these are the DevFest Women statistics. 1,800 people registered and only 700 are attended, but almost 50% were women. And we had 52 session submissions and 41 talks. And at the end we had 52 speakers and from other countries and one token man, and he was from Google, so we had to accept him. Yes. And let's compare with the results, DevFest Women and DevFest. The same team organized these two conferences. We did the same things. Everything was the same, but DevFest Women, there are only 1,000 and blah blah registration, but on DevFest there were 4,000 registration. So what was the difference? Why people didn't register to DevFest Women? And you see the attendees, it is almost 50%. On DevFest, I don't have an exact number of women, but it was less than, very less than 50%. We realized that when we put the woman name on the conference, men didn't attend the conference. They didn't even look at it. I don't know why, but the DevFest woman...
Just because we think it's for women.
Yes, but...
Yeah, exactly, like, I am a man, I can attend because it's for women.
Why? But, I mean, okay, in our website we put everywhere, men are welcome also to this conference, but they still didn't attend. Would you attend if you see this sentence?
Probably yes, if conference is interesting for me, then yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, in Turkey they didn't. I don't know why.
You can try to do the form more larger.
Yeah, we did everything. We sent every attendees of DevFest email. Hey man, you are also welcome to this event. Come and see the power of the woman. And we say even, hey man, there will be many women in this conference. Please come to this conference. But it didn't. But it didn't work. The result is like that.
Still a lot of people.
Yes. Yeah, it is normal for Istanbul because 16 million people lives in Istanbul. And why? First of all, look at the session submissions. We had 52 session submission and all of them women. No, any man didn't apply for the submission. But 121 people applied for the DevFest call for papers, and most of them men. Why? Because women do not submit proposals. Yeah.
Like in reality, you need to ask.
Yes. Because there is few women available in this industry, right? In tech industry. And we are trying to inspire everyone, students, girls, to get into this area because we need them. Because the events and everything is becoming more beautiful when women get into that. You see that? And most of the conference committee seek me speakers more actively. They don't care women speakers so much. I don't know why. Maybe they don't find women enough for the conference, but they usually choose men. And also, women speakers is not so much. It is too hard to find them. And these few women are overused. They are attending every conference, and people listen to them in every conference. And then people are not coming to events again because they already listen to them. And as I already told, if the conference name is woman, men do not attend the conference. But I don't know why this. And okay, what we did for the DevFest women to get more women and more to come to the conference. Yes, we are trying to make woman-friendly events, accessible and clean women toilets because women really want this, and woman-friendly decorations, and also parent help, especially for nursing mothers. Yes, they will help because if you make women comfortable at the event, more women are coming to the events. For example, we made a cupcake tower at DevFest and we posted everywhere. Hey everyone, you will have cupcakes. We have a cupcake sponsor at the event, and more people came for these cupcakes. And we had these photo frames for fun. They were just fun. These photo frames were used at the birthdays in Turkey. They are very famous. Every woman, every family has these photo frames with their child's birthday. And we decided to use this for the conference. And then people really like this. And there is another frame. Don't ask Google, because know everything. Yes, and we had really fun photos with these photo frames. And even men took photo with these photo frames. It was really fun. And balloons. We put some balloons to the events because it looks colorful and women like this. And also we had a session for kids. Even women who had children, they can leave their child, and child will learn coding here. So this is another reason women to come to the conferences. They are coming with their childs. And we put some games. This is for big people, also kids, and kids had fun with these games also. The second one, while we published the call for papers, we put the statements. Women are very welcome to make submissions, and also men. And we avoided categorizations. It should be pink, actually illegal. But when we first published the DevFest Women website, everything was pink. It was really pink, and we put pink shoes and high wheels, and we put a funny man with big glasses, and it looks stupid. And we had some mails. Hey, what was that? Why everything is pink? We don't like pink so much. And men sent us some mails. Hey, do you see us like that? and we changed everything on the website. So this is what we learned. We have to avoid the categorizations, woman pink and men blue things, because they are coders. And the other things, there are many websites and wikis for women speakers, and also Twitter accounts. For example, there is a Twitter account that's Callback Woman, and on this Twitter account, women want to speak at the conferences just right here. I can speak for any conference. And if you are organizing a conference, you can check these accounts and websites to find more women speakers. And they are really female speakers. And to find more women to attend the event, you can collaborate with other women groups. This is a community event, right? So if you collaborate with other groups, you can reach so many people and so many women, and so they can attend your event. And you can send call for papers to all these communities, women communities, so that they can send their women participants, and they can attend your events. And actually, I don't know how many minutes passed, but this is the end of my presentation. And I want to finish this a quote from a very inspiring woman too. Competing is too important to left man. And I hope we see more men in this industry, because as I said before, if there is more women touch in something, they are becoming more beautiful. And thank you very much for listening to me. And before finishing, I want to hear from you. What are you doing? Are you organizing any events? Are you organizers, or
Yes.
are there anyone? Yes. And how much women attends your events, and what are you doing to get for women? I want to learn what you do to do the same.
Because we live in small city, and it's quite hard to find developers, no matter man or woman. And to find women, we just have maybe testers or project managers, but not developers, unfortunately. I hope it will be developed in future. So I took ideas from your presentation. I don't have ideas for you, unfortunately.
So I want to share right now that, and we'll talk about this a bit later when Ksenia joins, but we have cool developers group women community in Ukraine, and you are very welcome to join it. We have hangouts together, we travel, we have events, DevFests we had in Kiev, in Cherkasy, and Women Tech Makers event in Dnipropetrovsk. So there's a lot of events going on, and you're very welcome to join. And a lot of interesting speakers from all over the world join us for the DevFests, for the hangouts. So it's really fun. So please join.
Nice. Last year at DevFest Women, are there any men, or did you invite men to the conference?
Yes, they came, like 30% men. 30%. Somewhere. The first DevFest that we had in Kiev, a lot of people registered. We couldn't even host everybody. So, and
questions for me?
You have questions to the audience.
I have a question for the gift, but any question? Okay. I have to ask a question to give this T-shirt.
Yes.
Okay.
So there are
And
different sizes. That's why I have a pile of them. So that
okay.
we know
Okay.
which size.
Do you know Google I/O conference? Google I/O. Yeah. It's organized by Google at San Francisco. Do you know how much women attended at I/O this year? I mean the percentage.
Я
говорю на английском.
18?
Сколько ты хочешь сказать?
20.
20%.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
45%.
Do you know last year's woman presence and this year's presence, or any guess for both?
Keep guessing. Keep guessing.
Yes, keep
12
guessing.
to 18?
12 to 18. Any other ideas?
Mhm. 5-15.
310.
Do you know for the last year?
Последний год.
Не знаю,
Хочешь сказать?
Говорите.
35 this last year.
Вангуй.
Okay, I will reply, but everyone is so gets so close. Everyone gets so close, but okay, this year 20% women attended. Yes, she knows. And last year it was 8%, and it was really it increased today. And they really invited women to this conference, so and it really worked. So
You have the T-shirt.
yeah. And you, okay, then the closer
Yeah.
one answer his.
Um, M? Medium? Yeah. This S and S. S?
Yeah.